Hey, welcome to a foreigner in the Philippines. Well, we're over here now and we're selling off the copra. And this is where we come to sell it. And we have a little weighing machine there. There's the girl that does it, I think. There's Nana. We're pretty well loaded up. Careful, Nana. Come on. Okay, so as you can see, we're pretty well loaded up. And here's Calic. Every time I switch the camera on, there you are. So there's Lina, and she must be negotiating what has to be done here. I've just taken a look around. Not quite sure what this building is for. See how everything is done by hand, but in this particular case they must be doing a lot of concrete work because they have a cement mixer in there. But everything is carried in. Look, they'll be dumped outside, put into bags, and then there we go. You can carry that up, put it in that window ledge, and when you've got that full, you go around and hoist it over to where the cement mixer is. Somebody else doing that. There's a cement mixer. I don't know whether you can see it. So if I remember rightly, last time that we were here, we had to stand around waiting quite a bit for anybody to come out and help us. Poor tailgate on this little truck got all twisted when we were loading the wood for one of the houses, the rack houses I think. Got twisted, so now has to really be pushed. Our last visitor Brian said, well, you did your best to kill that truck, but it didn't die. So now we're going to try and get paid. So eventually, not quite sure what's going to happen in this big square, but since I've been here, they've been doing a lot of work. There used to be another big enclosure there, building, a little bit like this rusty old roof one. And then they leveled all of this out, and that went up there. Taffy Evacuation Center, and now this big building here, and that has a large stepped porch on it. It comes down, not quite sure. Wow, and I think it's even, it looks like it's disabled friendly. So it has steps, and then it has another part there where you can actually get a wheelchair up, so wheelchair friendly. And then over there, that building there, that's kind of a, what would you call that, this kind of a salmon pink or something, that's a new college. That road with all of those pretty trees, that goes down in the direction that white truck is going. That goes down, and it goes down to the port. Palawan pawn shop. Now you got to explain with Palawan pawn shop. I remember being very embarrassed as a kid when we didn't have any money in my family, and I would take my dad. My dad had one nice jacket. And that jacket went back into the pawn shop probably every week, if not every other week, every week. And it used to go down there, and we used to get 25 shillings, which was one pound sterling and a quarter of a pound. And that would see us through the week. I was very ashamed, and it had, and the pawn shop then had 3 brass balls. That was the traditional, I think that's an old British thing, but maybe has travelled elsewhere. But the Palawan pawn shop now is different. There's no, it doesn't seem like there's any shame in going and using a pawn shop. Anyway, their money changes, they have MoneyGram, which we use. Palawan pawn shop, we also have used those. Heck, when we were hard up, when we first got to Bohol, we used to use, hey, I got you. Curious kids. Yeah, we pawned the wedding ring a couple of times, I can tell you. We're a little bit more secure now, but that was when we first arrived. When we first arrived in Bohol, for the first year we walked, and then for the second year we had the bike. We bought the bike, and then in the last year we've had the truck. and about to upgrade on that. You can see our little truck there. It's always overheating, so I don't even put that grill back on because it's a real fussy job to do that. It has two bolts that go through and into the cab, so it's quite difficult to get on and off, and that's all just so that you can check the water, which I do every day. Now I'm not quite sure how we're doing on this now. Maybe they're even doing some shopping. Are we ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're ready. Alright, well, here I am waffling on, and they're all sitting in there in the heat and they're ready. Well, this is a foreigner in the Philippines. Pak Choy. You want to say bye-bye?
Sabihin mo bye-bye. Sabihin mo bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, you want to say bye, babe?
Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe. God bless.